Morning all, hope you're all well. So, inspired by another video I saw on YouTube, and as I'm re-sleeving some of my vinyls today, I thought I would take you through my vinyl collection. Yeah, it's a bit random. There's a lot of different stuff because of my varied taste in music, if you will. So yeah, some of these I've brought new, some of them have come from charity shops, some of them I've brought from record shops, some of them I've inherited or stolen from my father, depending which one of us you ask. I'm not going to say much about them, I'll just go through them as quickly as possible, unless there's anything specific to say. So yeah, I think that's about it. Strap yourselves in, this could be a bumpy ride. Okay, so I think we'll start with my limited edition and coloured stuff, because they're my favourites, and then we'll go through the rest. So, in no particular order, Transformers original movie score on transparent etched red and purple. Johnny Cash versus Bob Dylan, the singer in the song, on transparent red. The Mondo version of the Gremlins soundtrack. This is black, unfortunately, but it's very cool. The gatefold, the sleeve, and the inners respond to sunlight and water. Galactic Empire, very cool Star Wars heavy metal band on neon orange. The Demon Knight soundtrack on neon green. All Brother Blue Train, Johnny Cash Record Store Day 2016 exclusive on blue. Elvis, the Platinum Collection on triple white. The Suicide Squad soundtrack on etched black. Johnny Cash Presents A Concert Behind Prison Walls on grey. The Alf soundtrack on glitter vinyl. One of my favourites, the Dust Till Dawn soundtrack on transparent blood splatter with an etching of the baseball cross weapon on side D. The Blacklist soundtrack on transparent red. Michael Jackson's Bad 25th Anniversary picture disc. Sleaford Mods English Tapas on red. Waster red, green, or somewhere in between on purple blob. And Busted Night Driver on white. So yeah, that's my coloured and limited stuff. Next we'll run through generic stuff. It's mostly alphabetised, but I think there's a few that are out of sync, so we'll sort that out today as well. Ryan Adams, 1989. The Changing Faces, the Best of 10cc, Godley and Creed. Beach Boys, 20 Golden Hits. The Beatles, A Hard Day's Night. The Beatles, Abbey Road. The Beatles, Rock and Roll Music. The Beatles, Love Songs. The Best of Blondie. Blondie, Auto American. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. Bon Jovi, New Jersey. Blossoms, Blossoms by Boston. The Sound of Bread. Johnny Cash, the Sun Singles Collection. I'm a big fan of Johnny Cash, so there may be a few Johnny Cashes now. Johnny Cash, One Piece at a Time. American 6. Johnny Cash, The American Recordings. Johnny Cash, American 5. Johnny Cash, American 2, I think, Unchained. Cash, The Great Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. The Mighty Johnny Cash. Chicago 17. Phil Collins, But Seriously. Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. Phil Collins, Face Value. The Greatest Hits of the Commodores. Kind of Blue, Miles Davis. Neil Diamond, 20 Golden Greats. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. Dr. Hook, Greatest Hits. Dr. Hook, A Little Bit More. The Drifters, 24 Original Hits. Duran Duran, Rio. Bob Dylan, Live at Budokan, Hotel California. The Eagles, Their Greatest ELO. Elvis, The Sun Sessions. Elvis, I Got Lucky. Great album. John Misty, I Love You Honey Bear. Great album. Franklin, I Chase the Sun. Great album. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction with the original, now banned cover. Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion. Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 2. Sam Hunt, Montevideo. Iron Maiden, The Book of Souls. Coffee break. Batman coffee. Okay, back to it. Emma, The Future's Void, on purple. Newstead, Heavy Metal Music, on double gold. Footsie, Joyless. Aqualung, and I can't remember what it's called. 10 Futures. The Kinks, Sunny Afternoon, original. Michael Kiwanuka, Love or Hate, amazing album. Lone Star, Firing on All Six. Michael Jackson, Thriller. The Jam, Snap. Billy Joel, Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and 2. Elton John, Greatest Hits, Volume 2. Elton John, Yellow Brick Road. Elton John, Greatest Hits. Elton John Live Collection. I'm really not that much of an Elton John fan. Journey, Escape. Madison and the Mama Bear, Skeleton Crew. Marillion, Misplaced Childhood, great album. Complete Madness. Faith, George Michael, great album. New Kids on the Block, Hanging Tough, it's a classic. New Kids on the Block, Merry Christmas, another classic. Nirvana, Unplugged in New York for MTV. Sonny Ozell, Take It With Me. FYI, this is Patrick Stewart's wife. Lucky git. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, original with posters, but no stickers. The Police, Outlander the Moor. Queen Greatest Hits 2. Queen Greatest Hits 1. Dean Martin Greatest Hits Volume 1. Bonnie and Meatloaf, Heaven and Hell. Meatloaf, Bad Attitude. Meatloaf, It's Out of Pound. Meatloaf, Bad Out of Pound. Meatloaf, Midnight in the Lost and Found. Meatloaf, Dead Ringer. I am a Meatloaf fan. Roy Orbison's Greatest Hits. Rag and Bone Man, Human. Really like this. Rainbow, Long Live Rock and Roll. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. Self-titled. This is just amazing. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. A Little Something More. B-sides. This is just amazing. Jim Reeve, Golden Greats. Jim Reeve Collection. The Shadows, String of Hits. Ed Sheeran, Divide. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits. Frank Sinatra and Antonio Carlos Jobim. The very best of Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra All the Way. A Portrait of Sinatra. Got a lot of Sinatra. Sinatra's Greatest Hits Volume 2. Nice and Easy with Sinatra. Spandau Ballet, The Singles Collection. Dusty Springfield's Greatest Hits. Songs from The Boss. Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen. Squeeze Singles. Traveller, Chris Stapleton. Great album. Rod Stewart's Greatest Hits. Stone Roses, repressing. But it's a classic. Ultravox The Collection. Wham! Final. Don Williams, Images. And Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. Okay, the rest are random, a couple of random box sets, some soundtracks, and some compilations. Status Quo from the makers of. Easy Listening Country, I think there's 8 LPs in there. Chart Hits 82, Year I Was Born. Pure Soft Metal. Motown Dance Party. Country Gold. Chart Hits 82, Volume 2. Soft Rock. 30, Volume 1. The Big Wheels of Motown. Sounds colourful. No idea what that is. 10 years of hits, Radio 1. The gatefold of this has some very dodgy DJs in it who are now locked away for doing some very dodgy things. Back to the 60s. 40 sing-along pub songs. Knees Up Mother Brown. Classic rock by the London Symphony Orchestra. Country harmony. Country classics. Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. Classic. Smash Hits 1993. No idea, I think it was 50p somewhere. Smash Hits Country Style number 2. Black Lace Party Party. You need a bit of black lace in your life. We Love Disney. Rave Alert. I brought this because it has the Smarties remix of Sesame Street on it and A Trip to Trumpton. Rock and Roll Love Songs. Volume 6 Country Giants. What a cover. Sexism obviously didn't exist whenever this was released. God knows, 1960 something, I think. Anyway. Marquis the Collection, 58 to 83. Heavy. Rock Anthems. Soft Metal, It Ain't Heavy. Now the Christmas Album. Rock Legends. The A-Team again, 50p. It's got the A-Team theme tune on it and some other random stuff. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band soundtrack. Pulp Fiction soundtrack. Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. I think we're into the soundtracks. Dirty Dancing soundtrack. Oh Brother Where Art Thou soundtrack. Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Rocky IV soundtrack, great album. War of the Worlds, classic. Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack. My favourite film of all time, Blues Brothers soundtrack, original French pressing, I believe. Straight Outta Compton soundtrack. And lastly, the Miami Vice soundtrack. There you go, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments. A very, very broad, random, brilliant range of music. Yeah, cheers. Catch you later. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. It feels like we've been through a lot together now. If you'd like to do it again sometime, please like and subscribe.